Hey everybody, it's Zach Brown. How you guys doing? It's doing pretty good. So, my second rant of the day or night, depending on what you're watching. Hi there, welcome back. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or leave a comment. What you want me to do next? So, what I'm going to be talking about is something that my home state of the Vermont did. So we just recently on April 24th. Sorry if you hear a dog in the background. That's my doggo. Say hi, Sarah. Say hi. Beautiful dog. Um, anyway, so the Vermont Senate voted on Wednesday, April 24th, to approve an amendment to the state constitution that clarifies its ban on slavery. Okay? The Vermont Constitution, right, currently reads, no person born in this country or brought from overseas ought to be holden by law to serve any persons as the servant, slave, or apprentice after arriving to the age of 21 years old, or is bound by the person's own consent after rising to such age, or bound by life for the payment of debts, damage, fines, costs, or the like. The amendment approved by the Senate Wednesday would replace that entire passage with the words slavery and indentured servitude and any form prohibited. And so, I'm not gonna read from like this whole thing, but if you do want to read it, I'm just saying that it was voted 28-1, and the person said that you're basically you're not gonna like solve anything, and I mean it wouldn't come to pass until election day in 2022. So I mean you got a while. I just feel like it's stupid, okay? Alright. I get the word slave is very offensive to a lot of people, and I get that. But I also don't see the point of. I don't see the point of changing it because if you keep changing our history and keep diluting it, the past will repeat itself. And that has been proven time and time again. It's like guns or violence. It's always been in this country. It's been in every single country of all time. And that's just the way it is. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you guys all like my shirt. Hail Satan and drink coffee. I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing to do. It's not a bad thing to do what you want to do. It's not a bad thing for you not to want to say slaves. But you gotta understand that's just the way it was back then, and that's the way, like, it sucks. It sucks, don't get me wrong. That's the way it is. And that's the way it was, and that's the way you can't dilute the past. If it's like you're trying to get rid of it. That doesn't go away. So, like, don't try to destroy history. It's a part of our history. And yeah, it sucks. And yeah, there's people that were ripped away from their homes, that were sold in slavery. There's people that are sold in slaveries of all types. Slavery was around for many, many years. And now slavery is not around. But it doesn't. I think my anger towards it is I'm half black. I might not look it, but I'm half black. That's why my hair's like this. And I'm half white, so I'm African. I tell you my thoughts. I think it's fucking retarded. Okay? What the fuck are you doing, Vermont? Let me give you guys some helpful tips. Not just on this Constitution thing, but Vermont just did a survey, and they can't figure out why Vermont young professionals want to move the fuck out of here. Because you got nothing going for you. Okay? Take my advice. You have nothing going for you. Create more jobs. Keep the housing market down. There's no jobs that work around here for us young people. We don't do half the shit these old people do. But I'm sorry, that's just the fact. That's just the way it goes. And, I just think that 6% of sales tax is expensive, and our hospitality is 9%. Used to be 6% as well, and then they raised it. And that's why we really don't have many restaurants that are like really good. Like, we have stuff, don't get me wrong, I'm a proud Vermonter through and through, but sometimes it's hard. It's hard living here because there's nothing going in the state, okay? Not all of us can afford college, okay? Just saying. And it's like, to recap, okay? I'm pissed off, kind of, because the people that are passing these laws are white. I get that Vermont's not a very diverse state. I get that. But if you look at this website, at this article, you'll see in the picture that all these people are white. I get we're a very white state, but there are black people. Just saying, I think Vermont needs to chill the fuck out because normally the people that are trying to pass this are the most racist. So I'm just saying, Vermont, maybe take my advice and add a couple more colored people to your group. Oh, another thing. Yeah, why you all look like you're old? Like, you're old as fuck. Like, these people look like you're about to have a heart attack any second. And that's not being mean. That's just being truthful. But I'm gonna leave all the stuff that, like, all the articles down below. If you do want to check out this article, I also leave a couple links. I mean, there's just a proven fact that no one wants to live here, and that everybody that's young either moves to Florida or moves to a different state because there's actually job opportunities and there's actually things to do. And you could be like, oh, you could have went to college, da 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 da. Yeah, but it's not affordable, and I don't think that that's gonna help us. That's not helping us. Helping us would be trying to lower the sales tax in the state. How come our sister state, New Hampshire, has no tax and we have 6%? Like, and another thing, why? Like, Vermont's the biggest Jews when it comes to money. They expect stuff done on this day. I got a ticket in New Hampshire, right? But I paid it. It wasn't a speeding ticket. It was just something I didn't pay. So technically it wasn't really a ticket. But had to call New Hampshire DMV. And I got it solved like this. Vermont DMV takes you like that long. Okay? Because nobody wants to live here. And everybody's fucking miserable. Okay? Do me a favor, Vermont. When you get better, you let me know. Okay? I'm diverse. I could work inside the office for you. I can give you some pretty good pointers. I might not sound like a professional, but I am a professional. I'll tell you why nobody wants to live here. 3 easy peasy. Too expensive, and the economy, and there's nothing here. Unless you count Lake Champlain, like, ooh, Lake Champlain, ooh, that's cool. Ooh, never seen that before. Burlington Waterfront, that's cool. Barrie, whack. St. Albans, kind of whack. Like, half these places that people live are whack as fuck, and nobody wants to do anything about it. And, I live here because I really have no choice. Just have to pay off bills. But do you think I want to establish roots here? No. Sorry, but why raise my kid in a state that doesn't have anything going for it? Honestly, we're like 10 years behind the times. Behind everybody. Because everybody's a conservative fuck around here. And they don't see that change is necessary. Like, you all can be comfortable, and everybody that's old here, when you die, this new generation is going to come in and then take it over. Just letting you know. Anyway, it just pisses me off, boils my blood that, like, white people, like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Your people were not enslaved. Okay? Don't feel bad for us. Or anybody. Okay? Shut the fuck up. The Constitution is fine as the way it is. Just, oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Especially Bernie. Shut the fuck up. Free college. Okay, Bernie. You're cool, bro. You're cool. What kind of... If you're a man... If you're for the people... Okay? You stupid fuck. Let me give you some pointers. Bernie Sanders. Which you'll probably never see this video. So that's fucking okay. But my pointer to you, Bernie Sanders, is... If you're for the people, why do you have 4 fucking houses? And yeah, your wife got in trouble for Burlington College, and she got found not guilty. Yeah. You're really for the people, Bernie. And trust me, I'm not a Trump voter either. I hate both of them. I honestly couldn't give a shit less what happened to Donald Trump. Really just couldn't. I mean, I just don't know. I really don't. It's just like, it seems like white people try to change stuff. Like, I get you want to change stuff for the better, and you don't want to offend these cupcakes, these snowflakes, okay? You need to hurt them. You need to tell them to take the tampon out of their vagina, or out of their ass, and just tell them, look, this is the way it is. I don't care if you like it or not. That's just history. We can't let this new generation of snowflakes just ruin our country. Okay? They want to fight with flowers. We fight with guns. That's how it goes. You fucking snowflakes. Anyway, I'm Zach Brown. I honestly can't be bothered to touch on the subject anymore. I'm just saying, Vermont, god damn, you're fucking retarded. God, we're gonna get bombed. Everywhere else will get bombed. Nobody will bomb us. You know why? Because we're a useless state. We don't really produce anything, and our vote doesn't count for shit anyway. So why are we voting? The Electoral College, fucking retarded.